to go!
Please, no. Don't hurt
me. We don't need to be pirates anymore. I found a better way. Government-funded daycare.
Huh?
We must go to Minnesota. To Minnesota!
President Trump, I think I speak for the American people when I say that. We're sick of this shit, bro.
I'm a Minnesota Somalian. Of course I live in a big house funded by United States taxpayers.
I'm a Minnesota Somalian. Of course we have the most luxurious cars.
And you work all day, you don't got shit. Thank you for working so hard so I can be home all day. Free. I can use my EBT. Go to work for me, white boy, white girl. Yeah. Go to work for me, you f***ing white animals.
The nerve on these big-headed dipshits.
The people have every right to be pissed off, and honestly, so am I.
Let's see what everybody's saying out there.
If there was a black community that had stolen over $1 billion from our federal government or our state government, what would happen to them? What would happen to them? Do you think that anyone in our government would let them go for decades, stealing from Medicaid and Medicare to the level that we've seen Somalis do it in Minnesota? So for all of the people that are saying this is a racial situation, let me tell you what racism would have done to this. It is no way that they would have let communities steal millions of dollars and billions of dollars in programs that were meant for autistic children, or programs that were meant to feed people when they said they were feeding, 3,000 people a day and they only saw 24. They would not have allowed this to happen if these people were regular Americans.
I know a lot of Americans that could definitely use this benefit. They could definitely use that daycare money. That shit that you be sending to your terrorist organization back in Somalia, yeah, we could 100% use that money. And all these corrupt governments that are involved in this, because you motherfuckers are involved, you're involved, 100%. Because the IRS is out here looking for people that didn't pay their $500 and their taxes. They're out here threatening you with prison. But these motherfuckers are out here blatantly lying, blatantly disrespecting the American people.
You know what? I bet what's going to happen is when they get deep into this, they're going to find a lot of elected and appointed officials are getting money under the table.
You have to make the punishment infinitely worse than the crime. And I'm talking about deporting the entire family, denaturalizing the entire family, sending the entire group of them back to Somalia. That's what needs to happen. And anybody complicit and anybody involved in this scam. And until we have a candidate and a person that's willing to do that, then I'm not really interested in voting, if you want me to be honest. I'm really not interested in voting. If J.D. Vance does not push for treason with capital punishment against Tim Walz, do not vote for him.
Mr. President, I'm here to apologize and do all I can to help out again.
Elon, it's great to have you back on the team, buddy.
Sorry about that, boss. I was tripping on that ketamine for a sec, but I'm good now.
Hey, Elon, tell me about the scheme them dirty demo rats were planning that you and your guys at Doge discovered.
It's crazy, fellas. They flood cities like those in Minnesota and Ohio with illegal immigrants and create programs for them to exploit. Then they turn the blind eye to get their votes. In turn, the Somalis kick back some of that money to the Democrats as campaign contributions, and everybody is happy.
Those dirty bastards.
Check out this lying piece of crap right here.
I want to talk about what happened yesterday. Yesterday morning, I was called by the owner because, unfortunately, someone came in to our daycare.
You freaking kidding me?
We saw that there was important documentation, enrollment of the children, and also employee documentation that was gone.
How convenient.
I see his lips moving, but as a real G, this is what I hear from that crook.
Please stop investigating us and let us do fraud in peace. Somalis are a peaceful fraud community. We want to steal taxpayer money in peace without FBI jailing our ass. We even hired this liberal crazy white bitch to come act like she supports us. Look at her. Look at that Karen face.
Answer me this. Did E.T. bang every chick in Somalia? Because they all look the freaking same.
Yeah, like an alien. Like from outer space, alien.
All righty. It's back to work to make America great again. With the crooked mainstream media and radical judges, we have our work cut out for us, but with common sense news and journalists like Nick Shirley, we will be victorious.
Facts, bro.
So until next time, this is the most raw news out there and your new favorite channel, Common Sense News, signing out.
Common Sense News. For a world where common sense is not so common, make sure to subscribe.